my mic active already? Isn't that something? Apparently it is. Do I have the correct mic selected? Can you hear me, Magnus? Sound settings, mic, it seems to be picking up. I can hear you loud and clear, very good. Apparently my microphone was active already. I didn't realize there was no red light because I had the thing folded in. Mental note to self, check that next time. I'm going to get myself a drink and then we will start this thing. Give me a 30 seconds-ish. Alright, let's see. Get rid of the starting soon thingy. There we go. Hello all. Oi. So I just quickly filled my half-frozen bottle of water. The side that didn't have anything with water. Now all you have to do is break the ice. Nice and fresh water. No, I'm out of cherry coke. So I just filled a bottle of water. A bottle of water. And I'll drink that for up until I feel like getting groceries. It's cheaper and slightly healthier. Not that I have to be cheap, but I'm just too lazy to go to the shops and get more stuff because I can do without. Right, let's get into this. As you can tell, Magnus, I'm wearing your shirt, or at least the shirt that you gave me. Single player. Let's see where we left off. Oh, that was quick. Right. Oh yeah, in the other village, I gathered some ice, some packed ice, and some blue ice. Oh, hello there, little feller. Ralph wearing official Tag Corp shirt when? Do you have official Tag Corp merch? If so, point me at it. I shall go and acquire. Wait, what are you selling? Piercing 1. That's not interesting. Right, this is the other village that I left off. We got 4 people in already. We got Magnus, we got Tag, we got me. Maybe Harry, Space Wolf, is peeking around the corner here and there. I believe the sheep are now okay and the villagers are okay. I had some graphical issues. In the last episode I ended in this village and I had weird graphical issues on some of the... I don't think it was the grass, it was the bushes. It was these. Those had missing textures. I solved that with the update of the texture packs. But then my sheep were purple and black, and that had to do with the fresh animations. Tag had the same issue on his stream yesterday, and he fixed it, so I asked him, and he immediately got me the correct answer, and I fixed it. So that's kind of why I'm a bit later with starting my live here. There's houses on the mountain there. Have I been there already? Don't remember. So thank you, Tag, for your quick help. It's a good thing that you go live like a day before me, so if any issues show up, you can fix them. You can swat the bugs. I'm now on, as you can tell in the corner, 1.21.7. That means Chicken Jockey is in the game. The chicken song. All night long with the chicken song. One other thing, hold on, let me see if I can show you. I have 3D printed. I hope these show up on camera. Which one's the best one? This one's the best one. They're both pretty good. I have 3D printed. Let me go to inventory quickly. See if this will show up. Let me just go. It is the copper golem. It's kind of see-through, but I will be molding these up. I have 2 of them. I will be making a mold of these and casting them in actual pure copper. So solid copper golem. Hey, Bordol Fart is in. Welcome in, Gaffa. And I also have, I actually wanted to have that printing now, but I was messing around with the Minecraft settings. I will be making actual copper golems. That will be on my metal casting channel. Links in the description and schedule. But that is for later. I will be making these ones and some smaller and some bigger ones. Let me see if I can get myself in the corner here, just above this water breathing notification. Quickly get to the bed. I placed my bed in this house here, and of course it got stolen. Aren't golems iron? That is correct, Gaffa, but there was a mob vote where they had 2 or 3 different characters that they wanted to add in the game. I believe it was 2021, and then people could vote, and one of them was the copper golem. It didn't win. It was my favorite because copper. But they now updated the usefulness of the copper golem. They gave him different tasks and chores and things that he can do, and they now put him in the game in the next snapshot or preview that will probably come out in August, I think it was. So there's going to be little copper golems. They're like half the size of the player. They're like tiny little fellers, and because copper, I'm going to cast some copper golems. And hopefully that will get me a bit of attention. Let's see, this was my Silk Touch pickaxe that I used for the ice. Got the ice. We need to now, I don't have my bed. That is this one. close the doors because we're polite. Get back to my old village, or my main village I should say, and then use those ice blocks in the mob spawners, and then I can start working on the skeleton spawner as well. Have the animations actually been updated? They do seem to look better for some reason. I don't know. I had to reinstall the fresh animations mod or pack, whatchamacallit. It's gonna be in the fall drop, so I'm assuming September, October. Yeah. Or autumn as it's actually called. They call it fall because they're lazy. It's because the leaves fall. Yes, the leaves fall in autumn. This is useful. Whole block of plot of hay in the middle. Hey, this is in the way. Hay in the way. What's the quickest way to do this? There's no real. That's all the same speed. I'll do the shovel then because that's worn down the furthest. Gives me only one to. And I need to get rid of these anyway. What is this here? Okay. Doit. I need the doit. Hey, Scrapping Iris is in. Welcome in, Scrapping Iris. Thank you for joining. They seem more animated from last time. Indeed they do, Tag. I figured you'd gone to bed already, Irish. Oh wait, you're off on Monday, right? So yeah, that's why. Wait, I'm not watching the YouTube side. I got my OBS open here. So now I can keep an eye on how things look on the YouTube side. Alright. Off on Tuesdays. Just going off to bed now. Okay. Well, thank you for joining in. I will try to be home earlier on the next Sunday, or maybe the Sunday after that, so I can jump on panel again at your place. But it's been ages. So that's always a lot of fun. Plus then I can tell Mike I love him face to face, basically. Oh, there's more holes here. Just all these houses are. Placement is a bit messy. Anywho. Okay, 12 hay bales. What the? Dude, scared the crap out of me. Wait, why do I throw those away? I can put them in my composter. Where do I go? Ooh. It is a good place to get myself some lava. But then again, you can get almost unlimited lava in the nether. There's a village over there. I need my list of coordinates. Where did I put that? Let's see. I got my zombie spawner, skeleton spawner. These are 2 zombie spawners, 1 skeleton spawner, village, ruined portal, other village. Also, I did see that there was an add-on for fresh animations, which adds animations for stuff like chests, but the sprite in the inventory and the survival tab in the creative menu were all out of whack. Okay, so that needs a bit more updates probably. Just wait until that gets fixed so that we can have a look-see. I'm all up for getting some interesting visual upgrades. So let's see. I'm assuming I have the coordinates to this village. 585 by 26 something something. Is that on here? I don't think I have this one. Is it somewhere else? Underwater nether portal, turtle pen. This is related to my Java single player. I don't think. Analog recording, you know. Hang in there, people. This is Minecraft with Friends. This is, I think, yeah, my Bedrock single player, maybe. Basically my test world. Where's the other? This is Bedrock single player. No, that's this one. This is Bedrock single player. Why do I have more notes for my Bedrock single player than I have for my Java one, which is actually the one I care the most about. I would have a look-see, but I have my other PC on at the moment. I'm weighing up the benefit of formatting my installer USB drive as a Mac OS installer as opposed to a multi-purpose one. That's your thing. Okay, I was looking at this village over here, and I believe I have to look out for this lava here. It's a good source of either lava or... Oh dang. That goes down deep. Ooh. A good source for lava or obsidian. There's quite some coal down there. That goes way down. Wow. There's a bit of a crevice here. It's like a tear in the whole world. Oh, I already see a good way down. So if I were to break this, oh, this isn't even that deep. If I were to break this, then the water will flow all the way here and then go. Well, it might take a bit of work, but I could probably make it flow all the way down there, or just use a bucket, you know, make a water elevator all the way down. This is very interesting. I will definitely be exploring that. And again, the cube is going down. Wasn't your last one where you were mining ice blocks? That is correct. I have the normal ice, the packed ice, and the blue ice. And we ended up in this village at the very end, which I will now go back to because it's getting dark. Well, no, I don't have to. I have a bed on me. I'll just place bed here, sleep here, problem solved. Do it. It'd be like a large swimming pool. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't fill up. It's not like when you have like a huge water source somewhere and you open it up and you let it flow downwards that it then gradually fills. The physics don't work out that way, unfortunately. Would be cool if it did. Would also be very problematic if it did. Again, over to this side. And I believe it was that way because I see some houses there. I didn't put down any coordinates for the other village. Oh well. Keep it adventurous. Oh. Let's go to that village over there. There's a house with a little block floating over it. I don't think I've been over there. I really don't remember a house with a block floating over it, so I've likely not been to that village yet. There's a nitwit there, great. I need to make myself a spyglass at some point, but you need amethyst for that, and I haven't found it yet in this world. If a villager wears green like this, he's a nitwit, meaning they cannot have a job, meaning that they are useless, other than for breeding. Oh, that's an interesting way of making a little chimney on top. That is a cobblestone fence gate, cobblestone fence post. Right, let's see if there's anything to be gotten in these houses here. There's a chest. I have clearly not been in here. I'll leave the bread and the potato and the sapling and the seed. Oh well. Because this is not interesting to me if I have enough in my home village anyway. Oxide daisy I don't need. Put that in there. I usually do organize things in a chest in a neat row and stack everything up so that if I come across it again and I don't remember if I've been there, then I can see that I have been there. You all don't need all this hay bales, do you? I don't know why I used a shovel earlier if using your hands or whatever block is the same speed. There. Can do this though. Oh. This is a slightly smaller village. It's just like a little outpost. 1, 2, 3, 4 houses. Oh, no, there's more down here. Oh, and a fountain. Nice. The deep dark cave. Oh, the biome change. You can see the biome change when the grass goes from green to yellowish. And there's acacia trees. Oh, there's a bunch of pumpkins here. Nice. Oh, look at that. There's more to explore for later. Oh, the texture pack actually gave the pumpkins a little stem. That's pretty cool. Wait, these are wild pumpkins. These don't have the plant next to it. I wonder how they will look when they are in the field, because then they should be sideways. We got Jules, man. Hey man, how's your day going? My day is going well. I finally have my Minecraft 1.21.7 running with all my graphical mods and updates, and we're finally streaming. I started slightly an hour later. That looks like a never mind. I started streaming a bit about an hour later, so I'll be going for at least, I think, 3 more hours at least, maybe 4, maybe 5, depending on how well things go. We have some people in the chat, we have some people watching. I'm very happy. I'm a happy boy. Yeah, stick around. Maybe it'll be fun. And if at some point you feel like you're having fun, please hit the like, that helps. I stream Minecraft single player This World every Sunday. If you feel like coming back on another Sunday or watching any of my other things, then you know what to do. Subscribe, hit the bell, stuff like that. It does help me out. I know all the streamers say so, but it's actually true. Tag and Magnus going on about Apple software on Windows PCs. Right. A bunch more hay bales. I'll leave most of them here. I now got 20 on me, so that's way more than enough. Hello, kitty. There's not really anything to be gotten here. So in the middle of the path, there's still pathing under here. That's something. Just drop down here. You won't be able to get back up. Shall I fix that for you? There you go. Now you can take the stairs. What's this? Oh, a blast furnace. Oh, that's why this place has a chimney. Chimney cricket. Have I been in there in the other house? Oop, with the little stairs. Yeah, I have. I got some sugarcane. Hey, sugarcanes are 3D now. Oh, that's because of the Lush Foliage add-on to this texture pack. Awesome, awesome. As they should be. They should be similar to bamboo. I have one problem though. That's a mangrove biome over there. That is not the direction I should be going. Let's see, where is there a bell here? Oh, it's at the fountain. Yeah, I usually take the coordinates of the bell as the center of a village, because I think that that is supposed to represent the center. So I'll stand here. F3. Write this down. Oh, this is the nether side. I need a new. Let's see, small village. Small village. 674 by 71. It's not really that important. Minus 3155. And now it's time to quickly place bed and sleep. So when I was going this way, I was going into the minus, which is not where we were supposed to be going. I was supposed to go this way. This has fortune? Yeah. Why not get a bit more coal now that we're here? Should I be getting experience as well? Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, my stuff doesn't have mending on it yet. Hey, Pancakes is in. Welcome in, Pancakes. Thank you for joining. Pancakes is a person of few words, but always says hello. There's the other village that I was earlier. At least I think that was it. Need to get this ice back home, because there's a zombie spawner and a skeleton spawner in need of a block of ice to make the whole thing work a bit better. I do have to be careful that I don't like fall down these holes. Oh, there's fire. That means there's likely to be lava here next to a lot of water. It's another underwater cave system with like magma blocks. The magma blocks pull you down. This looks like Enderman's work. Off, off. We don't want no fire. Off. Yeah, I'll leave the coal there for now. I'm always surprised by like a pool of lava on the surface. It's weird. We will explore that way later. There's a lot of sheep here. What's Ralph doing today? Running around like a headless chicken. Now, in the last episode, I was looking for ice because you need like a smooth surface for the spawner when the water pushes the zombies or skeletons towards the water elevator. There's one block that is just a normal block, and that needs to be exchanged by blue ice. So I gathered a whole lot of ice, then I made packed ice, and from the packed ice I made blue ice, which is the smoothest and doesn't melt when you place it. So that when the conveyor belt basically ends, the mobs will slide through and actually be pushed up to the elevator and then drop down on the other end. To basically make the mob farms more efficient, I'm pretty sure that is that the same village that I was? Oh look, a little bridge. Yeah, this is the same one because no, wait, it isn't. That is deep. There's a crack in the world. This is cool though. Oh, it's gone straight down there. Well, that at least, if I were to fall down, that gives me a way to get back up. Jump? No. No jump. So much stuff to explore, so much stuff to see. That is not the same village, is it? Or is it? Kitty. 26 something or yeah, I think it is the same. It is the same one. Yes, it is. Never mind. I thought the villager was riding the sheep for a second. So where is the bell? Here. Let me get coordinates. Coordinates of the bell. Running around and exploring in Minecraft seems to be a common theme on this channel. Well, it's a common thing in Minecraft, you know, running around, exploring, that's what you do. Coordinates. What is this village? This village doesn't have much special. It has a library. Vil plus lib. And what was the other one? That's a stonemason, I think. Or I actually should write the coordinates down first, otherwise I'm gonna mess that up. So 629 by nice 69 by minus 26 13. All right. Search for music discs, yes. I will search for music discs as well in this game, obviously, but there will not be as many as Blast Furnace, as in Tags will, because he has modded a whole bunch in there. What's this called? The blast furnace? Where's the guy? No one here has the... There he is. Is that a blacksmith? It's an armorer. Armor. Right. Alright. You'll be pleased to see that in Season 2 there will be a lot more. Okay. This village is actually not as big of a mess as some of the villages that I've seen spawned in our Bedrock world. I mean, village spawns and there are even worse than on here, at least as far as I can tell. Alright, here's the lava. La 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 lava. Cha 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 chicken. A lot more mods, I think, or music discs even. Tag mods is Minecraft beyond to infinity and beyond. Isn't it supposed to make like a type of bouncy sound? Oh well. Now to check, am I going the correct way? I should be going... The negative should be going down. Yes. How about goat horns? Yes, those two. So they have different... Oh, there's the other village. That was the one I thought I was looking at earlier. Chicken in the lava. Wait, do I have sunflowers? Don't remember. I'll take one. Well, if the coal is just there, then why not? Any more? Move over to NeoForge for some of the cooler mods. Wait. NeoForge? Is that like the same thing as Fabric or like or CurseForge? Hey, look at that emerald. Pling, 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 pling. Yeah, I'll just mine this. How many did I get? 1. Oh well. I'm gonna leave the copper for what it is. Do not need it yet. Neoforge and Fabric are different mod loaders with mods made for each. It's like running Windows or Linux with apps made for each. Okay, so if you are running Neoforge and have mods on there, you cannot combine them with mods for Fabric. That kind of sucks. I wish they could just make something that ran everything. Blue orchid. Oh, I have a bundle on me. I could have taken the bread. I didn't realize I have a bundle on me. I'll just put the flower in there. And I'll take a blue orchid as well. See, that's new to me. Put that in there too. Put the emerald in there because I probably won't be finding any more. Not sure where I got the 2 bottles of water on. Oh, I can't put that in. Could put the ice in there. No, not gonna do that because I don't want half my stuff in there. The egg I don't care that much for. Precisely, though most big mods have versions for all big mod loaders, those being Forge Fabric, Quilt, and Neoforge. Okay. Oh well. This pathing does need a lot of work because this is a mess. This is one of those villages that didn't spawn very good. I know I've been here before because there's the cartographer. And I put the paper in with the cartographer. Where's the bell here? Oh, this has 2 bells. I remember. I'll just take the coordinates of the tree. Not 3, but tree. 3 tree. Nope. That one. Okay. So Vil plus cart. Then I have to see what else is here. This is 3, 5, 7, 64, but minus 24.99. You know, these villages are actually not that far off from each other. I just now noticed. And when I started this, it all seemed so far away. What is this? It's a stonemason, right? very few villagers here though. I only have 2 dirt on me. Get the infinite water thingy. Bye bye water. I'm curious if there are average distance between villages in Minecraft. Well, sometimes if you get lucky you can have 3 or 4 villages spawn like right in each other's vicinity, and you can tell by the center of a village where the bell is. In this case there's 2. That how many villages there actually are, but it can become a huge village and it's actually quite useful. I'm pretty sure that if I go up here and stand on the top of the mountain that I'll likely be able to see my my own house in my village somewheres. See, there's the village I just was. You can see the library building here. Yep, go away. No spitting. Yeah, quickly run home. This field seems somewhat familiar. There's more coal there. Go down, go down. There we go. We got 7 people in. Welcome in everyone. Thank you for joining. If you are new here, stick around for a while. We might have some fun. Who knows what we will find. For now, I'm gathering copper. I'm gathering coal because for some reason I keep running out. I know I can make charcoal though, but yeah. More plot of coal. There's another savanna biome over there. I didn't see my big house that I made in my village. Also the fact that all this coal is still here makes me think that I have not yet been here. And I'll leave the copper for now. Mining copper is interesting when you have a silk touch pickaxe, and I don't mean this one because that one's almost broken. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this would be stack number 7. If I get a couple more stacks, oh, look at that emerald. Oh, this got me 4. Wow, I got 1 out of the other one and 4 out of this one. Nice. If I get to 9 stacks of coal, I will likely make coal blocks, but I need some wood for that. I'm so lost right now. I'm so lost. Oh, Pancake's going. Good night, Pancakes. Thank you for being in. See you next time. I tried to keep an eye on the chat, but it's on my other monitor on the side, so I sometimes miss stuff. Let's get back up to a higher spot. What a view. So horse all the way up there. That's the village that I just was. Then I came here. I believe my village should be over this mountain. Towards that gap over there, I think. Oh, more coal. Let's see, I have 25 cobblestone. Let's see how far this gets us. Alright. I'm still on par with this mountain here. Let's see, there's an acacia biome. Would really want that distance horizon thing to work with all my mods and textures, because now it's max shadow distance, render distance 32 chunks. Well, it's still better than 24 on Bedrock. If you have shaders enabled, at least. If you just have it set to fancy, I think you can set it to 96 chunks or so. I cannot see where I came from. I thought I would be able to. Unfortunately, down we go. Oh, I took the last one as well. Oh well. Give me 26. Yeah. I believe it was this way. I am not sure. Oh, more coal down there. Guess that was it. Lots and lots of coal, all on the surface. Tingling. You know, I should hold my shovel in my offhand, because this has mending, right? No, this doesn't have mending. Never mind. It's not enchanted. Neither is this. I'll use the shield then. Never mind, never mind. Ew, copper. That's not something you hear a scrapper say often. Usually it's like, ooh, copper. I should be able to make a block of copper now. A block of coal now. I should get a crafting bench, a crafting table made. Oh, there's more over there. This place is full of it. I am relatively sure that I've not been to this square looking mountain, so I either have to go that way or that I have no idea. What are we doing? Minus 20. Oh, I'm in the let me see here. So this way that goes up, which it's not supposed to, so I need to go that way. That way goes down, but I probably also need to go that way, because where is my village, my house? I think my village was at minus 1500. Yeah, so I'm way out of whack. Wait, so I need to go that way. That goes into the plus and that goes into the minus. That is it. Keep wanting to press escape for this. So I've been going this way from that village. I have to be I think when I was on top of this mountain I could see. Oh, I thought that was diamond for a second. It's slightly inaccurate how shiny Prime has made his copper, because copper ore is a very dull bluish greenish-ish and not shiny at all. It only becomes shiny after it's been smelted. Same for iron, I think. Iron is also not shiny. It's more like rust brown color when found. In the original textures it is brownish. Quit the spitting. Those dripstones hanging there in the overworld. It's probably a cave down there. Hey, somebody playing Tetris. There's another village. No, wait, that's where I came from. I think. Not to note to self. Next time, bring compass. I think I have a couple of compasses in my house, because I made one. I think the very first one I have I made, and not too long after I found one in a chest somewhere. Interesting. Call this Tetris Mountain. I am going the correct way, I think, yeah. I'll leave that coal in there for now. Yes, there's my tall trees. That's where my house is, behind this mountain. I look up the requirements for a Minecraft server. You don't need much, it seems. Best to have 6-8 goal. There's nothing saying you need a GPU. No, for a server you don't need a graphics card at all. I used to run a Minecraft server on the PC next to me here, and I believe there was an old 430 or something in there, or even older, just so that I could like have a monitor and a mouse and a keyboard and actually use the thing if I wanted to. But the server basically does not use it doesn't use the graphics card, because the graphics are local, where the player is the person that is connecting to the server. I'm thinking of making my own server for others to play play on. Yeah, that would be cool. I've also been thinking, if my cryptos, which are at the moment going quite down, I'm still very much in profit, but they are going down a bit compared to where they were earlier today. Yeah, I went down by almost 2,000. Anywho, if I ever get big enough with this channel on YouTube and my finances allow it, I was thinking of just renting a server somewhere and making it a community thing. I mean, running my own server would also work, I guess, but that would be pretty cool if we could just have a server that is live constantly, and that the server host doesn't have to be on every time, so that everyone can join at random and play at random. Just need to make sure to have a whitelist that people have to like check in and register to be able to join, and not just jump in, because otherwise you get people putting I don't know, 4 to 5 weeks in a build, and then some new guy comes on and just blows the whole thing to hell. That's no fun. Yeah, there's my big standard house, which I at some point will change. I want to make a chimney next to it, and yeah, need to figure out the orientation of my furnaces in my basement so that I can align it. I just mainly update my Ryzen 4 CPU to Ryzen 5 with integrated graphics maybe. Yeah, integrated graphics would be fine for a Minecraft server. You know, I just noticed I've been playing windowed this whole time, and my game is actually running fine. Weirdly enough, I've had issues with it not running well while windowed, but it's actually doing pretty fine. Oh, I was kind of worried that Jeffrey was gone. Hi Jeffrey, I'm home. It seems I need to eat a bit. Right, emeralds. Should put these in there. Hold on, what is this? Snow block. Got more snow blocks. Put the ice blocks in here. The packed ice. I only need the blue ice. What was this? Oh yeah, this is the one I found. Let's put all this mess in here. No idea why I added this in with the coal, but these are both aqua affinity. These are both fortune, silk touch, unbreaking, mending, fortune 3. This is another silk touch. Let's put that here. Fortune 1. I found this one. I could just go for a Ryzen 7 that has 8 cores. I'm very not well versed in the AMD side of things. Did I have anything in here? I did not. The bottles of water I made because of the traveling trader that he wants those. I have 2 buckets on me. So wait, this is pumpkins and melons. This one is carrots and potatoes. Oh, I finally got beetroot seeds, that's right. I should make a plot of beetroot. I'll do that later. And this one was for wheat, I think. Eggs go in here. You could buy a mini PC for like 200 euros. Yeah, but will it be powerful enough to run a Minecraft server and like maybe even a modded Minecraft server with like all kinds of mods in it? I mean, if you want like, I don't know, 10 people on there, it's gonna have to be a bit of a good server, otherwise you're gonna get a bunch of lag here and there. At least that's how it used to be when I ran the server. Of course it would be, I have 2 Windows Server VMs running simultaneously on mine, yeah. That's what I mean. So wait, where is this exactly? Oh, okay. It's that time of the month again where they start taking money from my account. Oh, it's raining. So that is over there. That would be here. So that means the chimney goes here. Next to the stairs. That's not very handy. Right, let's go to the mob spawners, and thinking of just upgrading my current PC to the server and buy me a mini that I like on Amazon. Hey, you do you. I'm not one to give advice on stuff like that because I don't buy PCs under 5,000 euros. Well, I buy the parts separate, and then it's per part it's a bit cheaper. Why did this all of a sudden go so slow? Did I hit my head somewhere? This is the part where it breaks down. That is not what we want. We want plenty of headspace. Very good. Okay, so zombie spawner is here. Hello, zombies. Yes, I know. Need to make a bunch of light. Plump, 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 plump. This, that, this. Place the damn. Oh, I can't place a torch on it. There you go. See, why are you stuck there? Probably because you're trying to get to me. Oh. So if I go around the corner, you probably still know that I'm here. There you go. Okay. Bonk. Wait, why did I turn? Oh, it turned dark because there was a torch there, I think. Alright, so it is... no, don't go up. It is about this block down here. That needs to be replaced. There we go. And now, does it push me through? Not really. Okay, how about if I just spawned here. Poof. The zombies will more easily push each other through, I think. Which one is slipperier there? The blue ice, the packed ice, or the normal ice? Because it will... I'm now no longer touching the ice. This is probably not gonna help that much, is it? I don't know. We shall see. Yeah. Sorry about all the zombie noises. Where was the other one? Up here. Alright. Oh crap, there was the one down there. Oh, I forgot to flip. I'm an idiot. See how this works now. Do they push each other? Well, now they're trying to get back at me. So. Yes, yes, I'll be right with you. And now I can't reach that one. Can I? No, I cannot. There we go. Why am I? Oh, I put it 2 blocks down. It's a good thing I had a bunch of cobblestone on me. Alright. Where's those 2? There we go. Kinda shows where the door is. Okay, so now I then go down here. And do the choppy chop. That was quite a bunch. There's my cobblestone torches. They're still being stuck there. I shouldn't have to wait this long. Oh, look, an armored one. Hey, that was a golden helmet. Enchanted even. Protection and unbreaking. Nice. Taking it. Well, getting that block of ice was, in this case, still not that useful, but I might be doing something wrong with this. Anything in here? Anything in here? Nope. Should put a stack of blocks here. This should be way faster. Right, I'm gonna go to my skeleton spawner and have a look there. That is this way, and then this way. That is here. Same deal here. Should I... Where? Oh. I mean, open fence gates don't stop you, right? No. Maybe I should get rid of this. Oh. Now I'm no longer touching the ice, no longer sliding through. As soon as you touch it, you go up. I need to look this up. It might just be that I get rid of this top one. Place something I can easily distinguish. Diorite. Skeletons are going to be precisely 2 blocks tall, and I am not, so they're going to be, when they touch this block, they're still going to be touching the ice, I think. For me, there's a I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Right. So. And I believe this went this way. I don't think I've set up anything yet. Oh, I'll put the stone cutter to make stairs, that's it. And this is where they then will drop. Got the slab, got the thing, yeah. Alright. Well, I can gather a whole bunch of planks from the mines to use as fuel. How many are in here? 40. Leave those there. Is my thingy off? My no, it's not. My advanced material storage, the PBR. It still looks shiny. This looks smoother for some reason. Lighting maybe? I don't know. Right. Buckets. So everything needs to go that way. I don't need that there anymore. Nah, that's ugly. No, it doesn't really matter. This should now all be source blocks. Yes. This should now all, except that one. Breads, welcome. The almighty Ralph is live, yes. I'm gonna test out this skeleton spawner in a moment, because let's see. I'm an idiot. Why did I jump down? I can just do it like this. Doesn't really matter. I need one more source block here. There we go. That fixed that one. Now we need to get that off of there. 3. Go. Now we're getting somewhere. This is what fell in earlier. Let's put the bones there. 2 bows already. You can actually use bows as fuel because they are wood. So that's the free fuel source there. And again, this isn't going as fast as I would like. I wonder, do skeletons give more XP than zombies? I'm not sure. We got 8 people in. Thank you for joining. If you are new here, stick around. Might have some fun. Some leather boots. Well, it does work. That's the main thing. That was an enchanted bow, I think. Oh, it's still faster than the one on Bedrock. Look at that. Just keeps. I got a stack of arrows already. Insane. Let's make sure I have at least a stack on me. And I do need to I can combine this. Fix my own bow. There we go. New bow. I do need to start enchanting. I really wish that stuff would like stack up more normally. Same for arrows. Oh, I'm also getting bows in my inventory now, I think, and bones. So I'm standing too close. This is way more fun than the zombie spawner. This gets you bones, armor, arrows, and bows. And armor and bows can be enchanted. I'll keep going until I have 30 levels, and then I'll see about some enchants that I can put on my gear. Hey, that was, I think, golden enchanted armor? Yes, projectile protection. Oh, that was pretty quick actually. No enchanted bows yet. Look at the amount of arrows and bows already. Insanity! It's a good thing I placed another chest here, but I believe I might need to make a couple more. Take the enchanted golden stuff upstairs. I'll also take the ladder. kind of somehow, I don't know, addicting to stand here just to wait till the next one. Let's see what the next one drops. Let's see what the next one drops. Mosquito. No enchanted bows yet. I'm already at 31. I should go back upstairs. I will make a 1, 2, 1, 2. This is not going to open. That is not... Alright, that's good. Alright. Come on, give me enchanted bows. Anything. Power 1 would be an upgrade. Come on, you can do it. Wait, if I now mouse over, I can see what's in there. 228 arrows. Keep forgetting this super handy mod. Right, back upstairs. Apparently I need more stairs. That's what the stone cutter was for. Also, I need to fix this up a bit. It's the middle of the night. I need to go to bed. Let's quickly sleep here. Ah! You're on fire! Right, let's see about getting some enchantments. Right, so I have plenty of emeralds for now. I have a bunch of books. I have Unbreaking, Mending and Fortune. That is for the shovel. This one is at full potential. This one is at full potential. for my sword, I need sharpness 5. Yeah, that's the only thing I still need. I could put flame on it as well, but I'm not going to. Right. People chatting in the comments. That's a good thing. Let's see. Mob drops. This goes there. Oh, wait. I now have more leather armor. That goes there. And then there's golden armor. Oh, I put this here. I thought I put those there. Oh, they don't stack. Okay. I don't have a chest up there yet for enchanted golden armor. Get me some wood. 2 is for one chest, so 4 is for a double chest. There we go. We got normal golden armor, which I do not have any, and then there's enchanted golden armor. Oh, I have. Oh, this is Curse of Binding, Curse of Vanishing, so that's completely useless. So I'm gonna be melting that. I still have pants. Why am I not yet wearing those? Because these are not worn down yet. But I would like to get all that I'm missing now. I got unbreaking, mending. Want unbreaking and mending on everything, but I also want protection and thorns. Unbreaking, mending, protection, thorns. The helmet has aqua affinity, respiration. The boots have feather falling and depth strider. So boots have more. But unbreaking and mending I need on everything. Unbreaking makes it last way longer and mending repairs stuff. So I also need respiration and aqua affinity on my turtle helmet, because that has water breathing for 10 seconds and that would make it even better. But for now, not the helmet, the boots. Let's put the if I put mending on, it costs 2. If I put unbreaking on, it costs 3. If I combine these, it costs 2. I'm not sure if that is actually so useful. Well, if I put this on, first it costs 2, but the second time it's going to be more expensive. Alright, so mending and unbreaking. Let's put that there. Now it costs 6. I don't think it doesn't matter that much. Welcome back, breads. Alright, mending and breaking on the boots. That's good. Need to get more books. How many levels left? 23. Books. Where books are where? Oh, here. Only 3 left. Should make a few more. 5. New recipes. Oh yeah, because you can craft saddles now. Right, let's get more mending and unbreaking. What's the goal today? The goal is to have fun. Guess what? Goal reached. The goal is to get my full diamond gear back and enchant it and get my tools to enchantment level maximum, and then after that, I don't know, maybe go to the nether. Now that I'm sure Harry is asleep now. Oh, did the stream end? Oh yeah, he ended. Let's see. Right. Let's see about the villagers. Oh, the pumpkin stems are even random. The stems should actually be on the side here because this is where the plant is. But oh well, you know. Potatoes still don't have higher textures, and neither do the carrots. Although the picture for the carrot does. Oh, the melons also have stems. Nice. That can go in there. Let's see what was what. Sweeping edge 3. Looting 3. Infinity is for a bow. Aqua affinity is for the helmet. I already have those, I think. Unbreaking 3. There we go. Good day, sir. I would like to purchase from you Unbreaking 3. 1, 2, 3. At least. And I would like 1 for my bow. And 1 for my shovel. That actually went quite quick. Let's keep the last 3 books here. Oh, it's gone night. Now that I'm sure Harry is asleep. Ralph, I think it's safe. I can tell you a secret. Ready? What secret? It has to do with my package. Don't tell me, don't spoil it. I want it to be a surprise when you send it over and I unpackage it. Ha! Ha! Okay, that was unbreaking. Where's mending? Oh, that's one of the houses I built, I think. It's gonna be over there. Yeah. How did he spawned in here? How the hell did you go? I believe you can now get out. Oh. It says farmer on there, but I think the bed may be in the way. Can you get out? There you go. Now you can get out. Don't think I've ever seen a golem spawn in one of those little houses. It was just a farmer's house, but oh well. Well, let me just say it's not gonna... Well, let's just say I'm not gonna put too much in the packaging filler as usual. There must be drugs. No, there's no drugs in the package breads. That would be very much illegal. Right, I only have 3 left. He also has lure 1. It's not interesting enough to... 1, 2, and that was all my emeralds. Yeah, I know you got books to sell. Thank you. Mending, fortune 2 for 8. That means fortune 3 for 16. Efficiency 4. That's right, I had efficiency 4 on everything instead of 5. Now Ralph is not much of a plushy guy. Must be a plushie. I'm not much of a plushie guy, but I did way back when there was the fair over here. I did the grabby thing with the robot arm with the game, and I got like a whole bunch of Mario, and I got a Yoshi, and like a Donkey Kong, and a Diddy Kong, and I don't remember, a whole bunch. Dixie Kong, Cranky Kong, Swanky Kong, Funky Kong. No, Swanky and Funky was the same guy. Cranky was the old one. I'm just gonna guess it's not fragile. Who knows, maybe it is. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, pantaloons. Unbreaking 3 costs 3. Where is mending? Mending costs 2. 4. So it's still 6. If you combine it, then it's still 6. Doesn't make any difference then. Okay, so we have the unbreaking, mending, unbreaking 3, and then... Wait, I got lure 1? Whoops! Imagine Magnus shipped himself. He's shipping me, remember? I'm half AI. Trapped in Ralph's basement. Yeah. That'll be something. Apparently I got lure 1. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna put that here. No, wait, where did I put... There. Lure 1. I'll ship you to me when I hit the lottery. Lol. Unbreaking, mending, unbreaking. I needed at least one more mending. Go unbreaking for my bow. Do I want to? Because I now have a bone grinder where I can get a lot of bows. I'm gonna keep that for Silk Touch, Fortune 3, Fortune 3. Oh, I have a lot of Fortune 3. Unbreaking, unbreaking, unbreaking. Got one more book. Is that really all? I guess it is. Oh wait, last time I used all the leather for all these item frames. That's good. Take 44. If you divide this by 3, you get 14 books. Why am I still carrying this ingot? There we go. What was in my... Oh. How do I then take that out? Oh, I like this. Okay. Cool. Hey, hello there, priest. I don't remember seeing you here often. Sorry, Breads, but tag was first. I can ship you to Ralph or Harry if you want. Lol, what? Oh, how the turns have tabled. Great, great, great. We got 7 people in. Right, what was it doing? There. I only recently learned that if you mouse over a bundle and you then use the scroll wheel, you can actually select what you want to take out. If you click the correct button. Click the right button. Hey, there's actually a book in here. I didn't realize. Wrong button again. On the other hand, if you just hold it with the left mouse button and smear with the right, you can just take everything out if you have enough space. I had snow blocks, I have snowballs, green stuff, that was this one. that goes in there. I got some plants, some flowers. And I have an apple. A bunch of apples. Potatoes go in here. I believe bread goes in here. And the golden nuggets go there. Can make an ingot. Yep. Alright. Very good. I'm stuck at 1.16.5, so I have no idea with those. Oh really? How are you stuck at 1.16? You should be able to upgrade. As I run to my bedroom while holding my bed. Yeah, bundles were introduced in 1.20, I think? Or 1.19, like not too long ago. Let's get some farming done because this will sell to the villagers, making more emeralds. Bundles are beautiful, yeah. They're really useful if you have one shulker box on you and you have like 16 bundles or so. You can fill all the bundles with all the crap and then you can put all the bundles in the shulker box. I've recently learned that having a cutting axe with silk touch on it, you can mine a melon without getting slices. Oh, I got 9. That is something. That is actually a rarity. 15. But I think 9 is the maximum you can get out when doing it this way. But you also get less than 9, so not a full melon. But if you use silk touch on all of them, you guaranteed 9 pieces. Basically, but it's not really, because if you can't put a melon in your crafting spot and then take out 9 pieces like you can with ingots or blocks of iron or copper or whatever. Silk touch is better than fortune. It kind of depends on what you use it on. In this case, on the melons, it is indeed useful because most people just only get the melons to sell to the villagers. And it's more useful to get complete melons to sell to the complete melons. Oh well, let's just get a bunch because I do not yet have enough diamonds for a second axe. The very next thing I want to make using diamonds is chest armor, because the one that I have is iron. Especially mining for gold in the nether. Unless you have a crafting table with you, you can then turn the 9 nuggets into ingots and the 9 ingots into blocks. And if you have a shulker box with you, yeah, that'll be some good gold farming. Oh, apparently I'm full. Right. Closest crafting table is over there. With Fortune 3, you only get 8.3 nuggets from 1 ore. With Silk Touch you can get the ore, which is 1. Oh, wait, if you smelt the ore itself, does it then become an ingot? I've actually never tried that. That is very interesting information. Oh, there's a lot of carrots in here. So that is then indeed guaranteed to be... Oh, don't have enough. Oh well, let's just do it like this. That is guaranteed 9. That is indeed interesting. All I've been doing is placing the blocks down and mining with fortune. That is useful. I learned something today. Awesome. That. I should really get rid of some items. This is for the traveling trader. I'm not sure why I keep that in my inventory the whole time. Oh, number 9 is here. There we go. Let's quickly pick up the rest. And mine whatever, or harvest whatever came back. I'm currently combing through my config playlist file looking for my macOS installer. What? Okay, interesting. Of course it will disappear after 5 minutes. 5 minutes to despawn. What? Will the food on the ground disappear in a certain amount of time? Yes, about 5 minutes before stuff despawns. Indeed. Unless if, for instance, you die somewhere and all your stuff is there, but it's really far away, and then you go back to spawn point, you could just spend weeks and weeks at spawn point and then all of a sudden go back to where you died, and because it only then loads back in, your stuff will stay there for the 5 minutes that it's been loaded back in. So yeah, but that is somewhat of a rarity. If the chunks are loaded, the stuff stays. Pro tip, turn render distance to minimum as you run back. Yeah, so it only spawns back in when you're really close to it. That is actually pretty good advice. Hey, Jonalith, welcome in. Welcome in. Well, I started late as well. I only started at about 12 because I was having some issues getting Minecraft 0.7 to run properly. Let's put these in here for now. Oh wait, I also wanted to get more books, so time to go and herd some cows. And I mean herd, not herd. And Shady is in too. Wow, what a coincidence. It's a party, 11 people. Awesome. Ooh, attendance complete today. Yes, very interesting. If among the 11 people there's anyone new there, stick around. Chat a bit. It's a lot of fun. I do this every Sunday. Plenty beef. Maybe this will make my zombie spawner and my skeleton spawner work better if I kill a bunch of these guys. Right, that thinned out the herd a bit. I got... Oh! Let's see if there's any more that I've missed on the floor. 59. There, 64. Oh, plus 2. Alright. Full stack of leather. And still plenty cows for breeding. I should put a chest here as well with wheat and seeds. But I also need to make a chicken pen, so a chicken coop. What have I got on my sword so far? I have sweeping edge, looting, unbreaking, and mending. I do need I want to say power. Sharpness 5. I'm not gonna be quick enough to get into bed. I don't think I'm gonna put fire aspect or flame, what's it called, on my sword. Flame is for bow, I think. We just need to help Ralph get the armor trims. Yes. You have to go into caves to find them. Yes, that is true. I will be going for more diamonds later. Do I have any more seeds? Let's make some books. There. That's good. I mean, other humans can add me if they wish. Sure. A lot of chat going on now. I'm trying to keep up. Let's see. Let's put some stuff away that I do not yet need. So that I can take a whole bunch of this stuff to sell to the dudes. Keep at least one spot free. Yeah, should be good. Right, where's all the farmer dudes? Yo, farmer's market, come here. And of course I get the potato guy. Where's the one that has the discounts? There was one that had discounts. Ah, yeah, you sell carrots. That was it. You sell pumpkins for 4. And now you give me a discount. That is good. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That is good. are still potato guy. Wasn't there more farmers? I thought I had more carrot people. Oh, no, you're the wheat guy. It's a shame I didn't put mending on my... I did put it on my boots, but a shame I didn't put it on my pants yet. I really thought I had more people that sold that bought carrots. Apparently I do not. Might need to change some villagers into farmers. Just put a couple more composters there. Righto, let's take this. Carrot. Take this. Wait. Where's the guy that buys melons? There we go. Oh, okay. Did we lose someone? I guess we did, otherwise they wouldn't be... there you go, a little one. That's how quick that goes. Minecraft logic and shit and such. Oh wait, I could trade again now? I can. That was quick. How did that happen? What my phone wants. Come on. How about you give me an even bigger discount now? Guess not. Gets me a nice bunch of emeralds though. Who doesn't love bread? Yeah. He looked sad and then he looked at me and he smiled. Funny little bugger. Okay, so I need more mending. Where was mending? This guy. Oi! Mending. Give. More. And now it says lure. Why? Because I don't have enough emeralds for that. And that's why it switches to lure. That is sneaky. Now it says mending. That's how I accidentally bought lure. Okay, 3 mending. That's good. Houston, we have a problem. The radar got jammed. Spaceballs reference. Oh, I can always come back. That's good for now. I do need to build a couple more little houses like these over there where I have more plots, so that I can get more different professions and get someone to sell protection, because I don't have one of those yet, and sharpness and power. That's gonna take a while. Is jelly sweet or no taste like cocoa? What do you mean no taste like cocoa? Everything has a taste, even water has a taste. Let's see. There we go. That in there. This now goes here. Unbreaking. Mending. There we go. This already has unbreaking and mending. So put that on there. I need unbreaking and mending on my turtle shell as well. Plunk. Does this sound different? Plunk. I love how it's over his eyes. Right. This then goes here as well. Got one more mending. I'll put that here. I have 2 diamonds, so I need at least one more so I can make either a pickaxe or a wood chopping axe. Lychee, yeah, those are good. Really sweet. It's funny, the software I use for my 3D printer, the slicer software, is called Lychee, or at least the company that makes it. I can do a couple of these. 1, 2. There. I can do a bunch of this. Where did I put my meat? Here we go. So 32, 64, split, 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 split. How many I have left? 7. So 6 by 6, right. 8 is for 64. 2 is for 16. Yeah. Okie dokie. Of course, he has his Ralph. The only thing he doesn't have is a hydraulic press. Ralph, you have a 3D printer? Yeah, it's my Anycubic Mono X. Oh, let me show you what I printed yesterday. Let me get some light here. There we go. I hope this will come out on camera well enough. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna go over to the studio, make this a bit bigger here. These are my bronze fish. That's from a different project. To show those, I have printed the copper golem that is going to be added to Minecraft pretty soon, and I printed a couple of small ones, but I will also be printing a bigger one. They're see-through right now, but I will be molding these and I will be casting them in pure copper to make an actual pure copper, solid copper golem. I will be also, this is 5 centimeters or 2 inches from top to bottom. I'm going to be doing one that is 3 inches, so 8.5 centimeters, a bit bigger. They are pretty cute indeed. I actually printed 4, but these are the only 2 that came out correctly. I had to fiddle with supports and stuff a bit more. I would ask you to do my logo, but it's floating separate pieces. Yeah, that might be a bit difficult. Shame on you, Ralph. What? Oh sweet, you actually printed something. You didn't tell me. No, I just printed this yesterday. Auto-generated supports are a pain. That is true. I do just about all supports myself. I usually check to see what auto-generated supports do, and then I usually end up deleting all of them, and then just going to the spots where it automatically generated the supports and place more. How'd you like my shirt, by the way? This was a present from Magnus. He sent this to me. How long ago was that now? Like over a year at least. So yes, copper golems will be a casting video on my other channel at some point. For anyone that is watching and has no idea what I'm on about, check the link in the description, my metal casting channel, where I melt metals and make things. I usually make a big mess, but sometimes things work out. Yes, as keychains. I was thinking the exact thing, because if I drill a little hole through the top thingy here, you can put a key ring through it and you can have a little copper golem as a key ring figure. But I may make this bit, this antenna part, a tiny bit bigger. But I'm not sure. This is the original file, unedited, only sized down a bit. Maybe stick some magnets in the triangles to stick them to the base. Oh wait, what? I missed some stuff. I have a Sonic the Hedgehog shirt, but it's black. Yeah, I don't actually know why Magnus chose for this cyan color. It's nice though. I usually wear black myself, but cool enough. Well, Tag, if you can get me a very simple version of your logo, I can look at it to see what can be made. What if we just make one tile and then slap your logo on it? Yeah, that will work. That'll work. Yeah, multiple layers, different metals maybe. Like each layer is a different metal. Could be cool. What was I doing? There. I was playing Minecraft, I think. There you go. While I was waiting. Oh, now everything is done. Now I need to make sure that I hold stuff that can mend. Oh, my leggings were all good. I need to put mending on the shovel as well. Got one mending, one on breaking. Let's put that on the shovel. Shovel and breaking. Mending. There you go. Make sure I hold the shovel while... Oh, this one was empty. It's not going to be that much, but at least the XP will go to the shovel. Wait, did I miss something? Why do I have only... Oh, I have 64 plus 42. Never mind. Food. Food. No? Where was food? Here. There is food. Put that in there. I don't need 64 on me. I'll keep 32. Eggs. I think it would be easier to make my crest as a 3D print. I know that there is software where you can take a 2D picture and then it will make it into a 3D item, and you can set certain parameters as like use like 90-degree angles, or make it a bit beveled, or make it nicely rounded, stuff like that. In many cases that stuff is free, and sometimes it can even be done online. So if you look something up like that and you put your logo in there, and then out comes the 3D version of it ish. And if that 3D file is either a OBJ object file or an STL, I forgot what that stands for, then I can use it in my slicer software and put it in my printer and actually print it. Really enjoyed watching your unboxing video. Oh, the Death Stranding 2 unboxing. Yes, I know absolutely nothing about this game. When I finish Doom the Dark Ages, I will start streaming Death Stranding 1. And after that, Death Stranding 2. Right, so this is now all set up. Oh, I have to put gold away. Mending is the most useful enchant in Minecraft, to be honest. Yes, it is. Stuff becomes quite overpowered when it's all mending. I have one more unbreaking. I have no more mending. Aqua affinity. I need respiration. I need depth strider. I should actually start making some more houses and do more, make more villagers with librarian. That's it. Let's see, 64. Do I have a stone cutter in here? I don't think I have. Where did I put the stone cutter? That's in the other village. No? That's down in my basement. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make a stone cutter. Oh crap, that's bedrock. In bedrock you can use granite andesite. You should post the copper golem, it might go viral. No one has done it yet. That is why I will be working on the copper golem. If I hadn't had so much issue trying to get Minecraft to work with all the add-ons and textures on version 1.7, 1.21.7, then I would have likely had my printer going right now and it be done tomorrow morning. These two or four actually took about 5 hours to print because it's about 1 hour per centimeter, and if I print one that's almost 9 centimeters, it will take about 9 hours, maybe 9.5 ish. And if I then leave it running through the night, it'll be done when I wake up tomorrow. But I'm trying to get it done within the coming week, and hopefully, if it all works out, get the video edited and have it up next weekend. Let's see, what's all this? There's a lot of chat. I'm not used to this much interaction, but it's good. It's good. Might not be the most interesting thing for people who are watching the Minecraft, but you know, community. I try to engage with everyone. I try to communicate with everyone. If I engage with everyone, that would be weird, you know. Marriage is out of the question. Sounds great. It's because I joined in. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's see. You should post a copper golem. Yeah, really enjoyed the unboxing. It's expensive to get those printed. What, these things? The stuff that I print? No, it's not that expensive. I have I think 4 full bottles of resin still left, and if I run out, I just buy more. Yes, it is somewhat expensive. Not for me. Marriage is out of the question unless you're a rich lady. Yes. Rich is not even important. Preferably a young lady, pretty lady, into video games, and slightly sporty and a bit of good shape, because you know I've used to be into martial arts. I am still in relatively decent shape, but would be great to have someone like sitting here on my desk, or maybe on the other desk, playing alongside and joining in with the video gaming. Beauty doesn't last. No, but it's nice to have. Look at me, I'm drop dead gorgeous. Let's see, sounds great. It's expensive. Oh, you mean to make them out of pure copper? That it's expensive? Well, no. All the copper that I have is I found for free. It scrapped it out of devices and such. Can I use... I think I tried this last time, I'm not sure. Can I use smooth stone? Make slabs? No. You have to specifically use normal stone. This one. I have one normal stone. Where did I put my Silk Touch pickaxe? Is it still in... Oh, it's here. Duh. I'm blind. There you go. Problem solved. There we go. Stone cutter. Oh look, 9:06. It's the time YouTube somehow recommended you to me while I was watching some dude make electric moped. You actually remembered the time? Amazing. Remember the time. Remember the time. Can I just stack this up and put that there? Does that work? It does. Silly, but oh well. What was it actually that I wanted to do? Tough. What can I make out of tough? That's what I wanted to do. Ooh, chiseled tough? Is that new? I don't think I've ever seen a chiseled tough. Oh, it's not textured with the new texture pack. Probably because it's a new block. Looks pretty cool though. Alright. What else was there? Tough. We got polished tough stairs, polished tough slabs. I can use those to make a roof. This one doesn't get a chiseled block and only has very little, oh well, andesite then. Also very little. Cobblestone. Cobblestone doesn't have much. Can I turn this back into... No. Deep slate? Deep slate has a lot. Polished deep slate slabs. Oh yeah, I like the deep slate tiles. I want to replace my roof on my house with deep slate tiles. Blender is amazing. Yes, I've been following Blender Guru on YouTube a little over a year ago to make a donut. I think I still have the file somewhere. As soon as Blender 5 comes out, which I'm not sure, but it's probably not going to take that long anymore, he will likely do a new Blender tutorial for Blender 5. And Blender is free, so if you have any free time, I suggest you get Blender, watch his videos, and learn the basics, and just go through the video like a couple of times so you get acquainted with all the functions, and then you might find a new hobby like 3D file making or 3D animation. Or I think one of the people who actually followed his Blender tutorial actually snuck his donut design into the movie Everything, Always, Everywhere, All at Once, or what's it called? Blender is What are Deep Slate? What is Blender? Blender is 3D modeling software. I go from one subject to the next, but it's just because the chat goes everywhere. I should put more time into learning Blender because I want to make my own 3D files that I can then print and then mold and cast, make things metal. Deep Slate is basically the new cobblestone. So when you mine stone like this, it becomes cobblestone like this, and then there is cobbled deep slate, which is this, and that is when you get to deeper in the ground, then everything turns to deep slate and it turns darker. That I don't remember when that was added, but when I played 1.7, that was not in the game. It also makes a different sound. It takes slightly longer to mine, and you can make some cool stuff with it. Blender is also very, very easy to use. I've heard the learning curve for Blender is quite steep, but once you get the basics down, you can do a lot. But that's the thing with just about anything that you start new on. Right, let's make deep slate tile slabs. Oh wait, this makes... Yeah, of course, it makes 2 stacks. I was thinking, wow, this goes way quicker. And let's make some tiles. This should make 1 stack. I think I have quite a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I should be good for a while. I should sleep because villagers are being killed by zombies and chisels. The bevel tool, yeah. Well, there's actually... oh wow. There's actually a whole bunch of ways you can make things round and make things smoother. I sometimes download 3D files from Thingiverse or other sites, and I can always tell when someone is either very noob at making 3D things or is slightly more advanced, because when you have a rounded off area and it's just a flat bit and then a flat bit and then a flat bit and then a flat bit to create a bit of a round surface, it always shows, and then you got the guys who actually know what they're doing and it's actually completely rounded off and smooth. Yeah, I want to get rid of this because it's slightly too shiny for my taste, and replace this with... See, that looks slightly a bit more like roof. Looks better to me, at least. I mean, this is so shiny, it looks like solar panels. Looks way better. Speaking of Thingiverse, did you try making that file I sent you? What file was that? If you tell me, I'm probably like, oh yeah, that thing. But at the moment, I'm drawing a blank. Flat roofs are a kiss of death. Why is that? I might actually put a A-frame roof on here. I will extend this house a bit more. I was thinking of building a part behind it and making it a bit higher, putting a chimney next to it. Can you make a stepped roof? Yes, I can. Doom trinket file. Oh, that one. Yeah, of course. I'm going to have to look at that thing because it's quite large. The problem with it is making a mold. When you make a two-part mold, even this thing isn't perfect for a two-part mold because it has some patterns on the side, but not a lot. Most of it is all symmetrical. If you make a two-part mold, you have to bury it in the sand halfway, and then the other half sticks out, and then you put the other frame on top and put the sand in there, and then you have to open it and then take out your pattern, and then you close it again, and then you have your open cavity where you can pour the metal in. But if something is triangular and has patterns and shapes on all the sides, it's very difficult to get that shape into the sand. So I might I might have to try to figure out to make a triangular mold that fits together in that way. I might be able to pull that off, but that would be very tricky. It's I'm not sure if you've watched any of the Doom, the Dark Ages that I've been playing. You can collect golden bars in the game, and they are triangular. They have like all kinds of patterns on them. I want to try to make a 3D file, make a 3D print of it, probably in a couple of sizes, like a small one and a medium one and a really big one, and then cast those in brass, and to have the really big one just like displayed next to Doom Guy maybe, uh, and maybe the little ones to, like, I don't know, send out to people, same as the little copper golems. Right. Operation make roof look better. Oh, I ran out. I believe it was indeed two stacks that I needed, at least. That looks way better. This would also look good as just bricks for walls. Yeah. That was just a temporary block. Stop making me hungry. I'm hungry now. I have nothing left in the house to eat. No, that's not true. I have some bread and I have bread and I have some pate, which I might get later. There, much better. Oh, I have a part that I missed here. How long would the really big ones take? The copper golems, you mean? If I print those, they're going to be almost 9 centimeters tall, so about a centimeter per hour. So let's say maybe 9.5 hours ish. The good thing about a 3D printer is once you get everything set, you let the thing go and you go somewhere else, and then when you come back it's done. If you've got enough resin in the tub. If you're using a filament printer with a roll of plastic, you're just gonna have to make sure that there's enough plastic on the roll. It's not really plastic, PLA I think. But yeah, other than that, you can let the thing go by itself the whole time. This looks way better. Renovating the crib, yes indeed. Oh, Ralph's 3D printed big ones. What? Oh yeah. I've learned this long ago when in a chat with multiple people, and when multiple people are placing comments and you basically react to one of them, and it sometimes isn't clear that you're reacting to one of the people. Just put their name in so that they know that you're reacting to them. Minecraft with shaders is just perfect. Yeah, especially these shaders. Oh, let me quickly go to bed. These BSL or BLS. I keep forgetting. Oh, I can actually see that in my options, video settings, shader packs. BSL. BSL is the shader called. I'm not sure what it stands for, but I really like it. Look at that. The sun, the shape of the sun cube is the texture pack, but the shader does all the lighting effects and the shadows. That's why it's a shader, and it also does the water effects. I'll get some water. Let's quickly run over to the water and show you. Oh, wait, I have water over there. I wanted to build a couple of houses. You get so distracted. Oh, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. I actually don't really need to use this thing anymore to create bone meal. I have so many bones in the skeleton farm. Yeah. Let's make cobbled deep slate house. Where are we going to make it? We're just going to make it here. Where are we going? What are we going to use for the floor? The tiles. Just for the hell of it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now get some wood around. This is a good combination. This looks nice. You know, Ralph is tired when you gets confused now. Yeah. If you want a sturdy 3D print, it's best to use PETG or ABS because they don't melt. That is true. A resin printer that I use is very good for high detail stuff, but this stuff isn't that strong. Now this is a cubed shape, so it's not that bad. But I've 3D printed a tsuba for which is the handguard on a katana, which I also want to cast in brass and zinc, so gold and silver. It's for another friend on YouTube. But that aside, but the details in there are very fine, and if you were to drop the thing, it would probably break. And if you have one printed from either PLA, it would be a lot stronger. But then again, I don't mind the color of my prints. I don't mind that my prints aren't super strong because I will be using them to make molds anyway and cast them in metal. So that's I just buy the cheapest and the best resin that I can get for what I want to print, and I don't really care about the color. I sold all your Legos. My Legos. Oh, okay. That's a weird typo, turning your into my. Oh, but oh, speaking of water, there's some water. That looks nice. I can't wait for this texture pack to be completely finished because the seagrass doesn't have the correct textures yet. Many things do not. What would go well with this? Are we going? I think I could do the spruce. Let's get some spruce in the house. We get some spruce to make the house. You know, one thing leads to another. I want more enchants to put on my armor and my tools and weapons. For that I need more villagers that sell these enchants. For more villagers I need more houses. For the houses I need more resources. One thing leads to another. This is a tall tree. Great way of doing it this way is you can spiral staircase up. What a view, what a view. Look at my insanely large field. Oh, right, that despawned, right. And now that did. I think this was a river that actually flowed all the way there. And that got generated first, but then the village got generated like on top of the river. And that's why there's holes here. And there was a hole here as well. I still need to dig out the sand here. Behind this house is a little island part I want to put a windmill on, which I will eventually do. That would make a great thumbnail. I've used this exact spot well, not this spot. I've used this spot for a thumbnail many times. I will likely do that again. The roof does look way better. It's no longer so reflective. Anywho, let's get down, hold the shift, get in the exact corner here. This got me 1 stack plus 13. You know, I keep forgetting to use my axe, which has Fortune 3 on it, on all the leaves, because that would have gotten me way more saplings than if I just wait till it despawns. Well, there's 1. I need at least 4 so that I can, that makes 3, so that I can place back 4 to make a big tree. And there you go. Where is it? Oh. Right. And what I then always do is I stand in the middle ish, and then I know that it's these. And what then might happen is that before this has despawned, the tree will grow in between, and then all the leaves will stay, and the tree will have more leaves in the end, which may turn into more saplings. Right. What I wanted to do was this. I want to see 2 versions of this. Not that way, you idiot. That way. So, would this look good, or are we doing... Why is this not working? Do I have to get rid of my shield? There you go. Speaking of thumbnails, you haven't sent my copper creeper picture. What? I haven't? I got the screenshots. I'll send them through WhatsApp on my PC after the stream. See if any more saplings have dropped. Oh, and a couple of sticks. On 1 stick. And now I have 5 saplings. So I've basically made a whole tree in profit. So what do you think? What looks better? Is it the shaved one, or is it the normal one? I don't know, just make another layer of these things. We shall see what it becomes. The logic in these fellas is insanity. I forgot to bring glass panes. It pains me. Look at the light going through. Bed. Bone meal. Oh yeah, you could use bone meal on the saplings. That is true. I do feel indeed that the normal one feels better to me. Turn this into planks. Oh, you just claimed this bed for yourself? Well, that's good. That means that you I'm gonna need a trapdoor and okay, what kind of roof are we gonna put onto this? I just keep all the little houses simple like this because this doesn't have to be too fancy. But what kind of roof are we gonna put on? Am I doing a wooden roof, or I could make the roof the same as this? I mean, the shaved oak does look pretty good. It looks basically the same color as the planks. But that would be the same case for this, right? Would that look nice? Yeah, I could make the roof out of the planks, I guess. I love this music. Minecraft music is great. See how long it takes to bone meal this. Ah, only one. Poof, gone. Oh well, that's good, I guess. I could give it a cobblestone roof. Hold on, let me first make some stairs up to the thing. Would that look? I'm not a fan. It clashes a bit. You think this looks good? A very light roof? I could give it a go. I've got many more plots for many more little houses, so they can make them on all kinds of different colors and variations. Ugh, fell down again. Time for snacks. Stone roof looks good. To be honest, nope. Then what, Brads? What do you think? What do you think, Brads? Well, I kind of got the reverse in this one. I got the cobblestone as the walls, and I got the logs on the side, but then I used the same wood as the roof, which is actually pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna need some trap doors, and I'm gonna get the lecterns. I'm gonna get rid of some of the stuff that I'm carrying here because it's too much. But I never built a house like that before. No, it's just the simplest 5 by 5 house that you can imagine. There's actually a lot that you can do with the 5 by 5 pattern. You can just extend it by another block of 5 by 5 and then one and put one on top and just make a house that way, just in 5 by 5 compartments, and then just take walls out in between. I do like the floor though. That looks better, yeah. Just get some of these notifications off my phone. Okay. Stone. Yes. Got some diorite as well. Get more of this stuff. I'm gonna put the chiseled tuff here as well. Is this the only tuff that I have? Yeah, I believe this is gonna be deep slate, then tuff, and then granite, diorite, and andesite, which each will get 2 rows, because I will probably not find that much of it. And then after that I can see what's what, even though I have a picture of diorite on here. Oh well. Let's see, cobblestone stairs. I got some cobbled deep slate stairs and deep slate tile stairs. I need to make the stairs downwards to my spawners. I need to make those better. Wooden things, sticks. Stuff, saplings. Oh, I have more saplings here. These are still the only type of trees that I come across: oak, spruce, and birch. There's many different others. You should change the roofs to match the roofs in your area. Okay, thank you for being here, Brads. Good luck with that and have fun. And thank you for being here. Right. So, do I have cobblestone slabs here as well? No, just stone slabs. Stairs, cobblestone. Make a bunch of slabs. 32. Not sure if that's going to be enough. Gonna need more. I don't know, just what the hell. I have more deep slate, indeed. I have a chest with a lot of deep slate in it. First, we're gonna have a nap. So, just be here. Yep. Lol. I remember back in the day, way back when, if you had stairs and you misplaced them and you mined them, you got 1 block back. You put 6 in to make 4 stairs, and then you misplace one, and then you get 1 block back. Forgot which version of Minecraft that was, but it was a while ago. I think it was before there was a hunger bar even. Some slabs. Make some weird ass fancy roof. Of course, I don't have a block of cobblestone on me now. I fell down. Would be cool to have a glass roof. Yeah, that's something for if you live somewhere yourself. For villagers, it's completely not useful. Trying to think about what to do. Alright, let's put one there. I mean, cobblestone is basically endless anyway. Theoretically speaking, you could mine all the cobblestone there is. Oh, there is a new setting in Minecraft now. Options, sound, music and sound. The frequency for music, it's set to default, but you can set it to frequent so that music plays more frequent. But you could also set it to constant so that the music keeps cycling, which I think is a bit too much. But I'm gonna set it to frequent, because sometimes there's a lot of dead air basically. So I like it. Like a checkerboard pattern. Here's something I could do. Oh crap, it's the top one anyway. Nah. I could. I know, this is gonna probably be weird. Alright, you can't put a full block on here. Can't put a full block here. This is just silly. There we go. Oh, out of the way, you. You admiring the work too? Get out of my face. Yeah, it's okay. It's a house for a villager. Nobody cares. Do you like it? And I went back to my house and I forgot to get trapdoors and the lecterns that I was actually gonna go to get, of course. What exactly is deep slate and why do I feel like I asked that question before? Well, you asked before what it was. It is when you start mining, you start off with dirt and then you go deeper and then you get the stone, and then when you mine it, it turns to cobblestone. And if you go deep enough, at some point you're gonna find some deep slate in there, and if you then mine it, it turns to cobbled deep slate. And the weird thing is that you cannot really use the normal deep slate for anything, but you can use the cobbled deep slate for a lot of things. It's just another type of stone that you find when you go deeper. It's a thing that they added to make it look more progressive when you go deeper, because having just stone, everything just stone, is a bit boring. And later they added tuff as well, and granite, and what's the other one? Andesite, diorite, and granite, and tuff, and deep slate and stone. That's basically the building blocks of Minecraft. It's gonna show us the difference. Alright, let's see. Cobblestone. There.